Welcome to Off Good Victory. So today I wanted to show you some of my preps. I've been buying from these guys for years. They're called Emergency Essentials, and all four of these buckets that you see here, I buy various things from them, but all of them are wheat berries. And well, I've been collecting these for years, as you can see. Now, over the years, they've changed their logo a few times. Like here's the first one that I started buying, and so they look like that, the acorn, and then they changed to something like that, and then they changed to something like that. Now they have that, and the new packaging, they actually put 30-year shelf life, and you can see this is hard red wheat, and this guy also is hard red wheat. Now, this particular bucket, this is what I want to show you. So out of the many buckets of wheat that I have over the years, and I think I bought this circa, like 2012. So it's about 8 years old, and this is the only bucket that's crushed in like this over time. I'm not exactly sure what happened to it. It wasn't stored ideally. It was stored in somebody's shed for a while, and now I have it back. And well, you know, the good thing is this is the only one that got damaged, but you can see the iterations of it. Like I said, the logo, and this is the most recent. I think this one I bought last year in 2018. But at any rate, the price of wheat has really gone up since then. I think I bought these for about $17 a bucket, sorry. And I forgot what I paid for these, but the last batch, it was on super sale, and I paid $38 for it. What I wanted to do is show you that even the stuff like this that's been crushed, that has been, well, not stored very well in hot and cold conditions, it's still viable. And so I wanted to go ahead and open this for you. So you can see how crushed it is. This is the side here. It's really crushed in. It's even cracked in some areas like this. And yeah, I mean, you can see the label here. It's all like ratty and, you know, weathered, and you can barely read it. So let me go ahead and do that for you. I'm just gonna lay down the camera here for a second and rip into it. First of all, you know what? I can show you the tab. Make sure that the tab's still viable. Yeah, you see that tab's still viable. So let's go ahead and try to open that up. It would help if I had just something to do it. And I wanna also show you how you can reuse the Mylar later in another video. But that all worked. It kind of worked well, I guess. It broke right there trying to do it one hand. So hold on for a second. I'm just gonna put this down. So while I am attempting to fiddle this around, there we go. We can go ahead and get started again. What I wanted to do is show you that these are still good. And even though this bucket's 8 years old, you can still use it. And I don't know if you heard that, but that was the seal breaking open. Get the camera back. Voila. Alrighty, here it is. You can see it's pretty dirty, disgusting. But there's the lid. Still looks very good. And here it is. Looks very fresh. The sealed in tight. Now, there is some room in here, so either the oxygen absorber in there went bad, or it was just packed like this. I suspect that it was just packed like this, and I'm sure it's fine. There are no holes, and this bucket itself looks much better since I've opened it. So now it's kind of straightened out a little bit. Maybe not here, it's still cracked. But let's go ahead and rip right into that. Hold on one second. Let's see what's sealed. Alright, let's see. Trying to do this video with one hand is very difficult. And at any rate, we'll do our best here. So let's go ahead and cut into it. And mind you, what I'm trying to do with all these Mylar bags is I like rotating through my stock. And yes, granted, this is 8-year-old stock, but I still like doing that. You should have already prepared for this, but let's say you didn't. It's never too late. You can always buy this. I don't know what the retail is on it right now, but I'm sure it's quite high. And I wouldn't suggest doing this, but you can always buy from these guys or somebody else, or you can just make them yourself, which is the cheapest option. But here you go. So here's the wheat berries. Here's the oxygen absorber. It's still flexible, which doesn't mean anything. I mean, usually they're rock hard because they absorbed all the oxygen. But here are the wheat berries, and they're fine. See, no insect damage, perfectly edible. We can grind these up and use them. You can soak them overnight and eat the berries. And so yeah, I'm gonna just continue to go ahead and rotate through my stock, as well as always trying to collect more over the years and putting this stuff back, because wheat does store pretty much forever, for most people's lifetime, obviously. And if you get something like this that's professionally sealed, well, I guess you can always return it back to the manufacturer, but I doubt they would take this particular one back because it's so old. But yeah, 8 years old and it's still viable and the seeds are good. I could probably plant that and that'll probably come up. I would love to show you guys that at some future point. But the other thing I wanted to say is, yeah, this Mylar bag, as you can see, it's good as new. You can reseal with it. I know people advise not to, but why not? They're very expensive. I mean, I think Mylar bags, the last time I checked, this thickness, this size, runs over $1 a piece. So yeah, why not reuse it, especially if you're eating into it like I am during these emergencies. Anyway, that's all I wanted to share. So yes, that's the iterations of emergency essentials. The hard red wheat, great for making breads and pancakes and all that stuff, as well as just eating the berries itself, very nutritional. Alrighty. Shalom.